But no, it has been 2 years since I quit drinking, and I was thinking about like whether or not whether or not you have a real problem with it. It's very perspective based. Like I used to say things like oh man, I had a good Saturday. I put a bottle of wine in a canteen and hiked around Mount Tabor and took like a 2-hour nap. It was a nice day. And a friend will be like, "You got drunk alone and passed out in the woods. That's what you did. You can rebrand it if you want to. It's not a magical mountain walk. If you piss yourself, it becomes something different after that." The same friend told me I had an addictive personality, and I was like, "Thanks. I think you're very charming as well." Did not know what that meant at the time. Yeah, but yeah, some people are perfectly fine with drinking alcohol. Like, not to brag, but I was like really, really good at it. I was so good. I got a DUI on a bicycle. They do not just give those out. You really got to do something special. I ran a red light on Burnside, downtown Portland, with dirty words written all over my face in Sharpie marker. Thing is, I had forgotten that they were on my face when I tried to smooth talk the cop. I'm like, now that you mention it, I did have one cocktail. I totally forgot to, with bitch vagina, like all the way down here. The dumb thing is that I was the one that wrote it. This is not like a fall asleep with your shoes on circumstance. I did it. It probably sounded a lot more coherent when I was talking to the cop. Like, it probably sounded a lot more like, it probably sounded a lot more like that. Now my body is a temple. Because it used to be a porta potty. Okay. Well, I learned to drink in the South, and yeah, me and Nick, like, you always forget how like your redneck roots, like, until you connect with someone else that has redneck roots. And I was like, one time we had an argument about if a canoe was a good boat. I was like, oh, there it comes back. Yep, that's it. But I had a Southern grandma too, and she would say stuff in weird ways. She'd be like, "Can you hand me my keys? They're over there on the chifforobe." I'm like, I don't. What the fuck is a chifforobe? I don't know. "Oh, they're on the bureau next to the Davenport." And I'm like, "Grandma, I'm gonna push this armoire on you if you don't tell me where the fucking keys are." Which, yeah, I know that sounds like a harsh way to talk to your grandma, but. Well, Grandma had weird words for two things: furniture and people that weren't white. So, fuck Grandma. Grandma can suck a dick. I don't care. Yeah. But, like I said, I did quit drinking. I had a lot of lifestyle changes over the past year. I also decided to become ethically non-monogamous, aka a friendly slut. Is that believable after the drunk voice that I did before? People have sex with that. That's what it sounds like when it's happening. Unfortunately, no one's having sex with this right now. What does it mean to call yourself polyamorous if you have 0 partners? Does that still count? Does it qualify? It feels like a meaningless title. I don't know. It's fun doing like polymaterial in Portland. People are it almost feels like pandering because people are very polite about it. They're very supportive. It is a very different experience when I'm doing the same material in like rural Oregon, in like Albany or Dallas. Because the dudes will be supportive, but in a very different way. And they'll be like, "Fuck yeah, man, getting all that pussy." And I'm like, "You know it, and sucking all that dick. Up top. No? Nobody? No. I don't actually even suck dick, but I just get very sexually aroused by making rednecks uncomfortable. It just it hits me in a deep, deep place. It does. It's something deep inside me. But I did, however, grow up with. I have some aspects of gender nonconformity. I grew up with 5 older sisters, and they had a big impact on me. They were my role models. Like I did have a Y chromosome. I think it just barely snuck in there at the end, just like right in there. I think it just makes body hair. I think that's the only service that really functions, and it is It is killing it on that front. Otherwise, I don't know. Yeah. I have like a mix of like masculine and feminine qualities though. Like I used to wear a lot of like athletic, like Puma gear. That was my jam. But I liked it because it had kitties on it. That was one. And they're jumping. Meow. They're happy kitties. Yeah. Despite everything that I just said, like I said, I am straight. I like women. But the women. I would take a pass for like Paul Rudd, right? He's a pretty good-looking dude, or maybe Ryan Reynolds, or maybe that guy. I don't know. He's got like piercing eyes. He got the silver fox thing going. I don't know. Actually, that guy's kind of. I just slowly come out of the closet, one person at a time, just like a. Like a perverted Mr. Rogers, like, each of you are fuckable in your own special way. That's unique to you. But yes, I'm straight. A penis? No thank you. I'm not gonna, it's not gonna, even no thank you just sounds like I had too much dick already. Like, oh no, I couldn't possibly, Like I burp, a little jizz comes up. No, I was supposed to talk about women at the end of this, but I think I used up all my time talking about fucking those two guys. I think that's gonna do it for me. You guys have a great night. Thank you.